Now that arena points are reset, you now have a chance to jump in to get to Champions League for all the tournaments coming up later in the season. Now the arena points are kind of split up this season, so it starts at top 50, so if you kind of die off spawn, you might have a chance of getting 10 points, so you won't really lose that much points. Even if you're in open league, you don't lose any anyway, but as soon as you get in contender league, I think you lose 30 or 20, depends what division you are in, but you won't lose any points. So I think it's top 50, top 25, top 20, and also I think it's top 15 and then top 10 or maybe top 5. Also, one thing you do need to remember, there's a lot of people third party in this season, especially because there's a lot of snipers going about, so you don't want to get 200 headshot sniped like a lot of people do in build fights. So you want to try and finish up all your fights really quickly and easily. So what I do recommend for you to finish up all your fights really quickly if I'm getting third partied is go on the dead side of the zone, and you don't really have to worry about anyone third partying you, headshot sniping you at all. It's going to be you and one other opponent. Make sure you finish out the fight nice and quickly and move on. Now the third most important thing in arena this season is finding the best POI or maybe the best secret landing spot you can get all the good loot from, and you can rotate wherever you want to go. So I do recommend landing on the outskirts of the map, but because considering this season is really heavily like placement based, a lot of people are going to try and get some kills here and there. So you try and choose certain fights on the outskirts of the map. Maybe you get one person landing with you, and maybe let's just say the shark. If you land the shark, you have one person landing with you, you get that one kill, and you also get some more placement throughout the other game, and you pop off at end game. I think that's the way the season's going to work. That's how I'm going to be playing the season anyway. So stay tuned for all these other things I'm going to be doing in the future. Now moving on to shotguns this season, I do believe the attack is meta. That's just my opinion. I'm a high ping player, but when it comes to endgame, I do recommend the pump because I do get about 15 ping in endgame, but 30 ping off spawn. So if I see attack off spawn and I see a pump, I definitely pick up the attack over the pump any day. But if you're a high ping player, definitely pick up the attack either way, even endgame or start of the game, doesn't matter. Pick up the attack. That's where you're gonna hit most of your shots on. It's a lot quicker than the pump as well. But if you have a green pump and a green tack, definitely pick up the tack. But if you have a blue pump or anything above that, and you have a green tack, definitely pick up the pump shotgun. It's probably going to do the most damage, probably do the most effective, and it's definitely the most scary this season. Also coming up later in this season is a lot more cash cups. I've noticed a lot more cash cup epic games are being releasing, so stay tuned for all that stuff. I'm going to be playing cash cups no matter what. I'm going to focus on solo. I'm not going to be doing trios FNCS this season at the moment. I might change my mind later on, but I'm trying to focus on my solo gameplay, and even in the past 5 days I've realized how good I've gotten. You're seeing really clips right now. I'm kind of piecing people up, I'm getting really lucky shots, and I'm just using my brain a lot more in arena. That's what you have to do in arena. You have to think. If you don't think in arena, you're gonna die so quickly. You have a great spot, you have a decent loadout, and piece control is the best thing you can do to the opponent, because once you get the full box, you're gonna panic and you're gonna get easy shot, or like anything. You can like place like 5 cones around their box so that you can literally piece control everything. And mobility this season is really good. You have the launch pads, you have the cars, you have the spire towers all around the map. You even have the peppers that's still in the game, which is really good for endgame. You have about 5 peppers at endgame. The fierce rotate, just tunnel in is so easy. Launch pads are super good. I think a lot of people have really forgotten about the short pads you can do. So pretty much for a short pad, you put a ramp and you place the launch pad underneath you, and you'll fly lower but like kind of further, I guess, and no one's really going to be able to beam you, because when you don't use the short pad, you go straight up and people have a really good opportunity to beam you out of the sky. So that's why a lot of people have kind of forgotten about the short pad meta. That was way back in the day, but now it's back. Their launch pads are super OP this season, and I don't really see a lot of people hiding cars anymore, which is quite good. I really hate campers, so hopefully I can get a few more kills, because none of them are really hiding them in the car, so that's quite good. And if you're not really good at your piece control, I do recommend using Raiders, Raiders piece control map. I do recommend that. I did practice that for about 30 days straight. I have a video coming out about that very soon, but I do recommend using that and aim train quite a lot. If you don't aim train, you're not gonna hit many shots. I've been trying to focus only practicing in arena, so I don't really go in creative anymore. I just jump right into arena and try to practice my aim and mechanics in game. That way I can practice on my in-game ping. I won't be used to the 0 delay. So I'll be in arena and I'll have some delay, but if in creative obviously you have no delay, so it's kind of hard to get used to both. So I focused just on one, which was in arena. So I do recommend using Radio's edit course. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notification. It is free, so it really helps me out a lot and really helps me grow my channel. If you like these type of videos, let me know down below.